What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Bagging Boarding B.S. Thank you so much for joining us. I already have three gentlemen on the panel. What's going on, Travis? How you doing, bud?
Hello.
A little bit different angle. I don't know if I've ever seen you with the bookcase behind you before. You've been doing that
Yeah, it's
lately?
a built-in bookshop. I don't think I've been on since I've been in this place. So this is my
Okay.
new place and stuff. I got it all decked out with all my trades.
Yeah,
And
got all the
awards and
DC compacts. Is that all those?
No, DC, not compacts, DC Finest. It collects like all of the older DC stuff and that, so I can read all the older stuff.
Hell yeah. Thanks for joining me. Justin, what's going on, bro?
I've just spent the past 3.5 hours doing edits to a book about horses. I'm questioning some life decisions right now.
Are you becoming quite the equestrian?
I know more about horses than I should.
That's awesome.
And where does your IQ feel like it's at right about now?
The same place my eyes feel, which is bleeding.
And Steve, my brother.
Good day, eh?
Thanks for joining me.
Up here in Canada.
You got home quick. Usually rushing to get home.
I'm on night shift, so I went out after I woke up. I went out around 2 o'clock to my LCS, which is this Worlds Collide. Picked up my books,
nice.
And then listened to the freaking owner bitch and moan about Diamond for the second week in a row.
It sounds like mine.
It's bad. Like they didn't get some of his books, and I think at this point Diamond's just done. They're just they're finished. They don't give a shit anymore at all.
No, I've missed several books because of them.
Yeah, I know. There was the new EC one that was supposed to be out today, and it didn't show up. Cruel Torment or something like that.
Let's see who all popped in. Tina, as always.
Numero uno. The OG.
Numero uno. Please smash that like button. I really appreciate it. There's Steve in the chat. There's the StreamYard link in case anybody wants to hop on. Let us know what you got today. Anybody pick up anything cool to read or just an old book you picked up or anything? Let us know in the chat. Happy New Comic Book Day. Wellbore, what's going on? Another man. So many Canadians today.
Brad.
We're taking over, man. We're taking over.
Great Legend Show. Isn't he Canadian?
No.
What's up, Great Legend Show? Thanks for popping in over on Travis's chat. Cat fan, bestie.
Cat fan.
Hope you're doing good today.
Hopefully, everybody was waiting for the chatting with Biggie that was supposed to come on at the same time, but I moved it an hour ahead, so it didn't go. I didn't know it was on at the same time as this show.
Nice.
And so I moved it an hour ahead, which is kind of smart. More people will be viewing it at that time because you got a lot of views on you, man. You're a pretty popular guy, Trev.
Yeah, it's gone down quite a bit since I've pulled back a lot, but
it's also
a good
summertime.
support system for sure.
Yep.
Let's do it. Lady, is that Caroline? Is she over there too? Phil, what's going on, Phil? This music means business. It's business time. Time to get your business socks
on. I saw a guy wearing like full jeans, full dress shirt, walking with no shoes on today. No bare feet, walking on the hot pavement. It's like 41 outside.
Oh.
It's like ridiculous.
I have a hard time stepping out of my deck with bare feet and stuff. It just burns.
And this guy's walking on the pavement. I'm like, Jesus, like what the hell?
You got that one UFC fighter that never wears shoes. His feet are like so calloused.
Yeah, it's like leather soles on them, so he can walk on coals and he'll be fine.
What up, Robert? Robert Springs, how you doing, brother? Hope you're having a good day today. And there's Lady Fantastic, Lady Lord of the Rings. Thanks for coming in.
She's been picking up some killer books lately.
She does pick up. So she has some good taste.
Oh my God, yeah.
Berdazzle, what's going on, Berdazzle? Appreciate you, Mike. What's going on, Evil Mike? Been working his butt off lately.
Yeah,
check him
gaming
out.
hard too. He's been doing a lot of
Making that
gaming.
money.
Doing a lot of gaming on his channel right now. He picked up he got like a what's the handheld Nintendo, and then
Those
the PS5.
Yeah,
I
those
think he got
cool.
both of those recently. His new job, he's just been killing it. The gaming streams.
Yeah, it's been
LP, what's going on, Lady Prime? Thanks for popping in. What else we got?
Everybody yapping.
Oh, this is kind of. I know what I missed.
Troy's
missed the background music. Where in the hell? This is all new. They changed everything up.
I know.
Yeah,
they
changed a ton of stuff.
Yeah, it freaked me out.
Like even people that have free StreamYard, like myself, because I'm not paying $65 a month for it. You no longer can play a clip. If you have
really? If you don't pay for it? Wow. I feel like I own a horse. Connor Sewers. What's going on, Connor? Thanks for coming in. Biggie Shack. What's going on, Big?
What's up, the Immortal One?
Well. Troy's Reviews. What's going on, bud? Picked up damaged goods at Home Depot. You picking up your ladies there now? I thought it was Kroger's.
He's changing it up a bit, I guess.
Tina's not going to like
you
that.
Ever post bail. Worms and bugs. Jeez, I'm missing something here in the chat.
Papa Wheelie. What's going on, Papa?
I guess I suck. TN sucks.
All right, that looks like everybody that popped in so far. Let's see here. We got a few trailers I wanted to go over as always.
Well, they just put one out earlier, like within the past 2 hours.
Oh yeah,
that's the one I was going to mention.
Is this the one? This is hilarious. This is like a inside the new Mortal Kombat 2 movie. I'm guessing this is like
I have not seen this, so this is my first time viewing it right here.
Oh, pretty good. Johnny Cage.
From New Line Cinema, the studio that brought you Cool Hand Cage, Hard to Cage, and Rebel Without a Cage, comes Uncaged Fury. Starring Johnny Cage.
It's showtime.
They pissed him off. They fucked with his shades.
Oh.
They should have brought more guys.
You should have brought more guys.
Oh my God.
Uncaged Fury.
That's so cool.
This October.
Extra cheese with that. Lots of cheese.
Yeah.
Holy cow. That's like 80s cheesy.
I get what they're doing here. They're just like, hey, we'll show a preview of a movie that's in the movie.
Yep.
I love it. That's great.
Yep. Definitely very engineered.
I was all in as soon as the voiceovers started to happen, like in a world. I was like, yes, this is gonna be great. I'm super pumped for Mortal Kombat 2. Like I wasn't like Mortal Kombat 1 wasn't the best, but it was still cool to see these characters back. And like Goro and stuff, like the main character wasn't the best, but it was still cool to see some of these characters. The story was kind of blah, but it's 10 times better than the second one from the 90s.
It needs to have a little bit of that corniness to it, I think.
Yeah.
It
especially when Cage is playing an action star in like a movie and stuff. Like it's weird though. Like when did they say the Mortal Kombat tournament is happening, or when those movies are out? Because like they'd have to set it in the 90s because they don't do that type of movie previews anymore.
Right. Yeah, right. That's a good question. Going to be dated. Ball of yarn. What's up, JSS? John, how you doing, bud? Thanks for popping in. Next we have, I usually go through 3 different trailers. We have the teaser trailer for season 5 of Stranger Things.
I'm so far behind on this. This is the final one, right?
Yeah.
Burn commencing in 5, 4, 3.
Come on.
2. And
after what we've been through, this thing, it ties us together forever.
Holy crap.
Wherever this blood leads. I need you to fight one last time. Let's end this, kid. Found you.
Those guys are aging out. They're getting old now.
Dude,
Right?
it
Man.
still looks great though. Like this is the last one. They're done filming. They do look older and stuff, but I'm still pumped for this. And I do like the fact that they do the Netflix has started to do, like, they're not putting it out weekly, but they're breaking it up. Like they've done that with the Karate Kid series. They're doing that with Sandman, which is fantastic. 6 episodes. Go check it out. They're doing that with Wednesday, and now they're doing that with Stranger Things. I don't mind.
Yeah, I can't wait for Wednesday.
No,
I'm
I
looking
like
forward
that.
to that one.
I like when they break it up into 2 parts. It's not every week, which I hate, but it's not all at once, which I also kind of hate because it's done once you're done. So it's like it gives you time to digest the first part of the season before getting into it. Sandman, man, the first part of Sandman season 2 is just really slow.
Yeah, it is.
That's the only thing. I'm hoping it really picks up because season 1 was amazing.
I actually like this season better than the first. Just by where they're going and how they're doing things, because like it's pretty much adapted straight from the comics.
Right.
Like they're telling that story and they're tweaking it a little bit because of some characters they can use and some characters they can't. But other than that, like, it is straight from the comics, and I'm loving every bit of it.
It does show all the endless, which is cool, but it's a very slow.
And it introduces Delight / Delirium, which is like, she's one of my favorites.
But Stranger Things, one thing I love about Stranger Things, a lot of seasons, a lot of series, they peak in the middle. And one thing I've noticed about Stranger Things is its worst is kind of season 3, and season 4 kind of came back up. So I'm expecting it, because season 1 was the best, and season 5 can match season 1. That's almost a perfect series for me.
Yeah, but like, sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm good.
Oh, I thought Steve was going to say something. Sorry.
Oh, Steve.
No, I'm just going to binge the whole thing when it's all done.
Have you watched any of it?
Yeah, I've watched season 1 and 2. I think I'm starting. I got to do 3, and then now you said 3 sucks, so that's going to just really piss me off.
It doesn't suck. I don't think any of them really suck.
Slow.
It's just kind of like not as good as the first. I mean, the first season is almost masterpiece.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
Lots of action.
Yeah, because like Phil says in the chat, he's just like, I wonder if people in 10 years will binge this show and wonder why the kids age so much per season. Like,
right?
Yeah,
because it sucks. Like I'm envious of anybody that's going to be like, even you, Steve, that is like just watching it for the first time. It doesn't have to wait in between, because it's not like, oh, you have to wait a year. It's like, no, first season comes out, wait 3 or 4 years till the second one. Same thing with the third, and now with the fourth, it feels like 6 years, like since I saw the third.
Phil said 10. Is it been 10 years since season 1?
No, he says like if people in 10 years watch this and binge it, will they wonder why the kids are grown so much each season?
From season to season, because
I think that's just anything. I mean, look at the here's Papa Wheelie. What's going on, Papa?
Hey.
That's kind of with anything, like the new Harry Potter. You know, they cast everybody for that new Harry Potter. They're going 8 seasons, but they have it planned over 20 years.
Holy cow! You're gonna watch.
It's like if you think about that, a lot of those kids are going to be.
Yeah, well, that's what they want to do. They want to age them up and stuff, because like read the books and stuff. They go like year by year and stuff. So they want to make sure that they age up enough. I thought they were going to do 10 seasons. I thought that's what the plan was. It's still crazy. I'm excited. I know a lot of people are not a fan of them redoing Harry Potter, but I'm all on board.
Because it's not movies, because it's a series, I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they'll have the budget because they'll be over at HBO.
Right. Logic Blaster. What's going on, bud? Haven't seen you in a bit. Thanks for popping in. The water of life. The flower of life? Robotech?
Yep.
Oh, there we go. Perry. What's going on, Perry Gaming?
Hey, Perry.
Those 20-sided dice.
No, I like what you said first, Papa. I do. I know it all.
For any damn show. Darth Lopez. What's going on, bud? Thanks for popping in. Matt, Heroes for Hire.
Hey, Matt.
Going to be on Matt's show next week, Thursday night, 7 o'clock Central Time, 8 o'clock Eastern, for conversations with the comic community, his new show where he talks to different members of the community. I'm also trying to get on Paul's show. I was supposed to be on his show a while ago doing the same thing, but never rescheduled that.
You should come on Gary B's too, do the 10-1-1.
I work Tuesday and Thursday nights.
Oh, frig. That's why.
Yeah.
Well, he does Saturday ones too. He does special.
Yeah, like
ones too.
I was just about to ask you that. Like, he's done other days and stuff.
Yeah,
he's able to force it.
Yeah, because of people's schedules, he works around it.
John, Big Daddy Ross. What's going on, John? Looks like everybody. TM knows, or so he thinks. All right, last one. A lot of people are going to be happy for this. I know Steve is. Red Sonja.
Oh, I have not seen this either.
Sonja.
Oh, yeah.
Bleeding. And grant me the power to find those who did this.
Why are you here?
To see my people again is all I dreamed of.
I like this one. Very, very feisty, eh?
We want to fight, or we both die. Someone has to make a stand.
Definitely looks
Nothing
low
but
budget.
death awaits us.
What's up, Aaron?
I will do what damage I can.
You know what, Red? You are quite the woman.
You think that your gods can stop me from conquering the world beyond?
It won't just be the Acadians who suffer. It will be every tribe, every people who defy him.
Superhero landing.
You and all of your kind are relics from the past. I am the future.
It's now or never.
I like that.
Do you choose death?
Never.
Go CGI.
This and these.
And that protects.
Nothing. The crowd will love it.
Definitely low budget.
Oh yeah,
for
it's
sure.
like a TV movie.
So
Right. I definitely
I
watch
know-
it though. Yes, that's exactly what I thought when I first saw it. I was about to say that.
Adult film
That's
parody.
hilarious.
Yeah.
So I had no interest in this whatsoever. I know there's fans of Red Sonja, but I'm not one of them, and thought I think she's a cool character, just not for me. But once I saw Robert Sheehan in there, I'm interested in checking it out because I like that actor. That actor played Klaus in The Umbrella Academy. I do like him in everything he's in, so I might check that out just because of that. But I agree with everybody else. I don't think it's going to be. It's not going to break box office
No,
records,
no,
right?
it's-
Is it a TV show or a movie?
It's a movie. It might be a straight to streaming movie. Who knows?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Cat Fan says,
It
it looks
wasn't
like
a
Xena.
major studio by any means.
No.
Millennium. I've never even heard of that studio.
No, somebody's backyard.
Yeah, but I'll still watch it though because I like
Oh yeah.
the content. Anything Conan or Red Sonja, for sure.
I know. Gary B is excited.
Oh yeah.
Like for
Him
Red
and
Sonja.
Matt will be all over
Matt
it. Matt
Woods.
Woods, big Conan fan, big Red Sonja fan. That first appearance of hers is money, money, money.
Money, money,
Cha-ching.
money. No, definitely not top 5.
Oh God, no.
That's hilarious.
I like what Biggie said too.
Yeah, breast not big enough.
Booty's
What up,
too
Birdman? Bobby, my KC
What's
homie.
up, Bobby Bellighetto?
Manny, what's going on, Manny? Biz, what's going on, Biz?
Wow.
Awesome people popping in. We got Madam.
Hey, madam.
How are you doing? It's a sister company of Sony. Okay,
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
interesting.
Well, they got the CGI and some explosions in there, so they got a little bit of a budget.
They've been filming for 6 years.
Holy cow.
Man. At least it's coming out because, like, I remember for the longest time they weren't sure if it was going to be released.
Right.
Yeah. Well, you know that story's going to be all over the place now because they'll be like the next year. Oh, where do we leave off? I don't know. Let's go this way now.
Mhm.
It's all about
Low budget
revenge.
doesn't mean, like, even you think about it. Army of Darkness didn't have a big budget, and they were low budget too. So you can make a good movie with a low budget. It's going to look cheap. But if the story is good, then people overlook the cheapness.
Yeah, from that trailer, the story's going to have to carry it.
Yeah, absolutely it will. And will it? No, it looks like a ripoff from Gladiator and a bunch of other stuff, who knows? It's all about revenge. They took something from her and she needs revenge. You know?
I watched the first couple episodes of Revival. It's first episode's free on YouTube. The other ones you got to pay for. But
yeah, it's a good series.
Yeah, it's starting out really good. I'm gonna have to get Hulu probably to watch.
I'm so excited you guys are finally checking it out. Like,
Yeah,
I've been
watched
pushing
2
this.
I've read the whole series. I have the entire series, so it looks like it's pretty accurate so far.
Yeah, that comic
Yeah.
book went through the roof. I couldn't get my hands on it because it just disappeared out of everywhere, and everyone wants stupid money for it. So I'll wait for it to crash and then I'll pick it up because it will inevitably.
For sure.
That's crazy, Mike.
Yeah, Toxic. Yes, exactly. How long they've been talking about that?
7
Peter Dinklage?
years. Holy crap. Peter Dinklage, you know, he's a great actor.
Bob Razzie.
Terrible person.
Not
Xena
well.
from the 90s
Xena
looks
is
better.
Xena is mwah, perfection.
Voluptuous, I believe, is the word.
Exactly. Low budget better than no budget.
That's true.
It's like low grade better than no grade.
Including COVID or not COVID, because it matters. Yeah.
That does. Probably a couple years there, they were kind of forced to not do it.
Yeah.
But Revival, like I said, check out the first episode. It's like an hour long, or not quite an hour long, on YouTube. See if you like it.
I've been loving it.
How many are they at? Do they have up now? Because I think I've watched
6.
2.
There's 6 out.
Yeah.
They're coming out weekly.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. I'm letting it build up a little bit.
I overly enjoy it. I think they're doing a little different take on kind of like the bringing back the dead and the zombie type stuff and that.
Yeah, exactly.
I really enjoy it and stuff. It's a little different, but sadly, I think the show may die due to the fact that it's on sci-fi. That's what's going to kill it. It's on sci-fi, and not a lot of people watch sci-fi. That's the problem.
Right.
Next, we have Sinners. I finally watched this movie.
Excellent.
Anybody wants to watch a really different take, period take on vampires?
Yep.
In the middle of emancipation and the KKK and all that going on in the South. Very, very good though. Acting was amazing. What's his name? Michael B. Jordan played twins, which was really cool. Seeing him play 2 different roles in a lot of different scenes.
Yeah, I didn't know what this movie was about when I first started watching it. I was like, who the hell are these freaking creatures? And then realizing they're vampires, I'm like, wow, this is awesome, man.
Right?
Yeah.
It definitely takes a turn. It's like a movie of 2 halves almost.
Exactly. Because first you're thinking it's about a bunch of rednecks and stuff in the South, and then it turns into a freaking whole full-on Dusk Till Dawn freaking movie. So if you guys like Dusk Till Dawn, this is like that.
Great way to put it. Yeah, we went over that the first trailer. That was hilarious, man. The spoof movie of a movie.
That was funny.
So that's really good. And lastly, anybody's watched it, we have Superman. I just watched it on Sunday. First time, I'm going to watch it a couple more times before I give my complete final review. But a few notes here. We'll see what everybody else's opinions. Superman, he acted a lot. He wasn't quite the Superman I expected. The stoicism wasn't quite there. For having been Superman for 3 years and having not lost a fight, that kind of irked me a little bit. He was almost kind of Clarkish whenever he was Superman. So that was the downside. Besides that, he has a great personality, great chemistry with Lois. I think he did a overall great job as the new Superman. I was overall pleased with him as Superman. We have Lois, great job. Like I said, their chemistry was great. One of the best scenes was just the interview and them just chatting with all the stuff going on behind them.
Well, you mean him losing his shit because she kept nailing him on all these points and he starts getting frustrated?
Right.
That's a good
I was waiting for the
there.
laser eyes and he just cuts her in half and says, fuck you, I win.
It was great. It was just a great squabble back and forth, something that you would see in the comics.
Yep.
What we got here? Oh, yeah.
It doesn't sound like Tina likes it. And I saw Madam's comment too. She was disappointed. I'm surprised.
Wow.
Next we have, so that's Superman, Lois. We have the Justice Society. I thought Guy Gardner did an amazing job. He nailed it.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Terrific was probably the best character of the movie. Just his attitude, the CGI, just killed it. Hawk Girl was inconsequential.
Yep.
She was just she really didn't serve much of a purpose.
Well, just hanging out in the background, swinging the mace.
And her screech was annoying as fuck.
She still looked good. Yeah, I didn't understand the screech. Like, I know that when a Hawk Girl, the Hawk Girl I know is from Justice League Unlimited or Justice League cartoon and stuff, and she never screeched in that. But I didn't mind looking at Isabella. Just saying, she looks good. She looks good.
She does. She does. Lex. On to Lex. Lex.
Oh, yeah.
I liked Lex. I
Me
liked
too.
everything about Lex. His calculating. The only thing I didn't like about him was his tantrum with knocking the shit on the floor. I didn't like that, and I didn't like that he cried at the end. Lex would not do that.
Yeah, that's true.
So those are the only two downsides, and I think that they missed the opportunity to put Lex in the battle suit at the beginning.
That's coming. I think that's gonna end up coming. But I understand the tantrum because that's what is always his folly, is that he gets upset, and that upset and that anger is always gets the best of him, which clouds his judgment, which clouds his intelligence, which always ends up making him lose at the end, because brain always beats brawn. But when your brain is compromised by feelings and anger and fury towards somebody, it clouds your judgment, clouds your intelligence. So I get when he gets frustrated. I would put this Lex up with one of my favorite Lex Luthors, Michael Rosenbaum. Like, he's just below Michael Rosenbaum because Michael Rosenbaum had 7 seasons to really nail that character down. So I really liked what's his name's take on
Nicholas Hoult?
Lex in it. Yeah, Nicholas Hoult. I really liked
Overall, like I said, I thought he did a great job. I just didn't like the tantrum that he threw just by like a cat knocking stuff on the ground, making his servants pick it up. I could see him like punching something. He wasn't as physically dominating as I want Lex to be. That's the only thing. Because Lex is a trained martial artist and he's ripped and he's honed his body his whole life. I mean, he's a rich dude just like Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, Lex should be more like what Kingpin is. Right?
Yeah, right.
More cold and calculating like that.
My nephew is now a DC fan because Superman. See, that's another thing. Whenever watching the interviews before I went and saw it, James Gunn saying that he made this movie for non-comic book youth. So that kind of, because it was light. I would say it was more of a summer popcorn flick than an epic Superman movie.
Yeah. I was disappointed that there was no Brainiac in this because all the trailers led up to thinking that this was very Brainiac criminal guy.
I didn't think, like, I was hoping that there'd be a cameo, but after thinking about it, I was like, you know what? It's too soon. It's too soon. Let's get this introduced and stuff, and introduce Kara and that. Like, I don't think they'll do it. Like, I think Brainiac will be mentioned in the Supergirl. I do think like we'll get like an inkling of Brainiac and stuff, like her telling somebody or having a discussion with somebody, and then we will get. I hope we get Brainiac sooner than later though too, because it's long overdue.
What's up, Ryan Riley? Thanks for popping in. What's up, Christina Payne? I feel like the film was the love letter to Superman comics. In a way, there's just a lot of different takes on, like I said, Superman himself. He felt like a mixture of Clark and Superman instead of being Superman and Clark out of the costume. That's my main fault was Superman himself. But the movie was boom, boom, boom. There wasn't much of a setup to Superman's arc or anything. It was a lot of build up to the DC universe, which I understand. It wasn't, like I said, in my opinion, it wasn't just a epic Superman movie that I kind of expected. It was more of a DC intro movie.
Which is fine. Like that, they did their job. Like, they brought us in, we enjoyed it. There's been a couple of people saying like, I don't like this part or I don't like this part, but like nobody's really come out and said like, oh, this movie is trash or it's garbage or I hate this movie. They say that wasn't for me and leave it at that and stuff. Or there's people in the middle ground who said it was a good popcorn film. And then there's people like me who just absolutely loved everything about this. There was a few parts I did not like, but overall the good outweighs the bad in this movie. So
absolutely.
I still give it a perfect score.
What do you give it?
I give it a perfect score.
A perfect
just me.
score. Wow.
A perfect score. That's just me though, because like yeah.
10 out of
I got
10.
it at a 7.5 is what I rated it so far after the first viewing. I had to come home and watch Man of Steel right after
Oh
to
my
get
God.
almost like a palate cleanse.
Damn.
To see, because my one gripe about the movie is that there was not an epic Superman scene in the movie. There wasn't a scene where you got goosebumps like in Man of Steel. Almost all the fight scenes, the world engine scene.
Oh yeah, that thing.
The
Was...
beginning of the movie when he's saving everybody and he's just doing at all these different places, the oil derrick,
the oil rig. Yeah,
it's like there wasn't that in this movie. That's my main complaint.
Yeah, this true was more. This movie was more cartoony, more to the comic books.
Right.
I like
9 out of 10.
I like what Adam Reed says. He's just like, I thought it was awful. And then later he comes in, great. It's just like, well, hold on.
Awfully great.
Yeah.
SCG, Southern Comic Geek. Thanks for popping in. So I don't mean to bash it, but I'm just giving my honest opinions. I'm going to watch it a couple more times before I solidify my score. But
I just want to say, like, for Rad's my guy, but he's a harsh critic. Like, he's a harsh critic, and he gives it an 8 out of 10. So it must be good. Must be good because he's harsh on movies sometimes.
For me, I grade on a report card scale. So for it to be an 8 or above, it's got to be rewatchable multiple times, and we'll see. It might get up in there. I'm such a Superman fan. I'm such a huge critic of Superman movies.
Well, and this movie is a comic book brought to life, in my opinion. That's why I like it so much. Is because they like James Gunn knew the assignment. He's just like, I need to bring a comic book adaptation to life. And like he did great jobs with Guardians of the Galaxy, but this is the most comic book feely movie out there. Like if you go read All-Star Superman or you go read Superman Birthright, you will look and you'll be like, oh well, wow, this is he's conveying a lot of this story or a lot of the feeling from this story onto the big screen. He brings that hope, he brings that joy, he brings that stoicism. Like I know you said like he doesn't feel that stoic of a character.
Yeah, I didn't get any stoicism.
You need room to grow. And yeah, it's so bright and it makes you feel good. Like that's another thing. Like I there's issues with the movie, but at the end of the day, I walked into this movie smiling. Like that entire movie made me feel good by the end of it, and that's why I rate it so highly. Is because this movie, like I was smiling, like ear to ear the entire time of this movie. So I yeah.
So what do you guys think of the Fortress of Solitude, the robots, and all that part of it?
I liked all that. Crypto, I wasn't quite a fan of how he acted.
I you know what? I didn't mind that because he's
a dog.
We knew going in that's how he was going to act due to the fact that James Gunn came out and said, hey, I got this, I adopted this dog. He used to just tear everything apart, never listened and stuff. So we knew going in, this is how Crypto's going to be. So I didn't mind Crypto because, yeah, he told us the characteristics of the dog before we went into it.
Yeah, I was just hoping he wasn't going to be that annoying. He was endearing up until a point, and then he was like, "Oh my gosh, it's enough." I understand it's to draw kids. It's to draw the kids.
But I just gotta say one thing. Another standout character, Jimmy Olsen, the lady killer.
Oh my god, the worst character in the whole movie.
What? I loved him. I loved him.
Lady killer, Jimmy Olsen. They
that was awesome.
A below average looking guy and then made him all the women are just random scenes of women looking at it.
I don't know. I sense a little bit of jealousy here.
That is the absolute worst part of the movie was Jimmy Olsen.
No, I'll tell you the worst part of the movie.
The whole plan of the movie and them figuring out Lex's plan was dependent upon.
I'll tell you the worst part of the movie was Tessmacher, she was like, I feel like she was in a different movie. To be honest with you, I felt like she was in a different movie, and that's the only character I did not like was hers.
Tessmacher.
Yeah, and they didn't even do that. I was upset. I was just like,
North,
yeah.
Tessmacher. North.
He was a horrible.
I don't know. Supergirl wasn't the bad person.
I haven't seen. Man, Badlands never came to our theaters here. Did you see that in the theaters or something? Rad.
There's not enough of Supergirl to make an opinion.
Into the Badlands. I wanted to see that movie. You give it a man. Have you watched it yet, Caffeine? Man of Steel is just epic, just on a movie aspect of cinematography, casting, lines, everything.
I'm gonna die on the hill and by myself and say, yeah, I'm not a fan of Man of Steel.
It's just an epic movie. Who cares if it's Superman? Just take Superman out of it. Just the Man of Steel movie itself was just epic. Had nothing to do with Superman. You can just not even think about Superman and just look at that movie compared to this movie, in my opinion. And it's like a different level of director.
I don't know. There's always a scene that irked me in that movie too. It's like, oh, don't worry. Just let me die in a tornado. Superman wouldn't do that. I'm sorry. I know people are going to come at me and stuff about that, but I don't care.
Everybody's got their opinion about it. Some like it, some are going to hate it. So
I think he'd do what his dad tells him to do because it's the way he was raised.
Yep.
He's still a kid at that point too. Fanboy Prime, what's going on, Fanboy? So that's my thoughts on Superman. We'll get this put up here. Fanboy Prime, how are you doing? Did you end up going to see it, Fanboy? I know you're a huge Superman fan as well. Yeah, I wish they used the real dog as well. The fact that they CGI'd him completely. The fact that they took out, I was really looking forward to Crypto's fight scene, and they took out the entire Crypto fight scene from the movie post-production.
That's messed up.
He jumped at the engineer, and that's all we get of Crypto during that scene. That kind of
there's some other good scenes with Crypto. I won't ruin it for poor Papa. Hasn't seen it.
Darcy, Jeffrey Darcy.
What's up, Jeff? Right?
Yeah, I wanted to see a little more development of the other characters, but I'm sure we'll see that in upcoming movies.
Yeah, I was hoping for a Crypto to be a good boy. I was.
We get to see more Crypto though.
Yeah.
We all knew that because, of course, they're taking the adaptation of Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow, and Supergirl did have Crypto in that story.
Otis. Otis.
Oh yeah, Otis.
Predator Badlands. I thought you meant Into the Badlands.
That was another character that, like Otis, like he didn't have a lot to do either. But...
Marvin Wynn. What's going on, Marvin?
Same with Cat Grant. I totally forgot she was in the movie at one point.
The best part, though, I liked is how his parents wanted him to come and dominate the planet and take over. That was cool.
That's a spoiler. You just spoiled it for Papa.
That's interesting. We have to talk about this, Fanboy. We have to talk about this. Everybody get that in there? Happy New Comic Book Day. Kevin, I don't know if it said hi to you. Yes. Besides Hot Girl, every scene that group was in was great.
I just don't think a Hot Girl, like, once they fleshed her out a little bit more, but like
I didn't like her costume. Like, what were they trying to do?
I don't think that's that costume won't stay. Like,
I know they had their team costumes, but the other guys were decently accurate, and hers was kind of weird in my opinion.
With Guy Gardner's bowl cut and his attitude, yeah, it was spot on.
I like the guy.
Yeah, the best part, whenever and the comedy, some of the comedy hit and some of it didn't. I thought the best parts was Lois commenting about his bowl cut, and then Metamorpho at the end being like, "Oh, I like that team name." And, "Oh, you're in."
Yeah,
like,
yeah. And
those
it's just
are
like, no, we're not
perfect
taking anybody
comedy
else.
times.
It's like, we're
Yeah.
not taking anybody else in the Justice Gang. Justice Gang. I like that. And then you
I
look
like
at
that
it,
name.
it's a cockroach. She's like,
It's not. There's no bad super dogs. It's how you raise them.
That's right.
There you
So that's
go.
all
There
on
you go.
Superman for not.
and all, no, that's all on Supergirl. She was the
Right.
one that
Oh,
raised
Tara, it's her dog, right?
Yeah.
Pops and Comics 82. What's going on? That picture looks kind of like Fanboy Prom in a way. Thanks for popping in, Pops and Comics. New to the channel.
So
Issue
much
of
for
Privacy.
non-spoilers. Laugh out loud, Papa.
Yeah, sorry. I was trying to keep it non-spoilery, but
Oh, so
Bobby!
close. So close, just by a little bit.
Bobby
Way to
did
go,
it.
Bobby.
Get a duck for the end of the month duck race. Man, I got to pull some books. Give me a number from 1 to 50 from the right or left, Travis.
12. No, 14. 14.
From the right or left?
Right.
It's a lot of counting.
All right. Steve?
Left 17.
Papa? 1 to 50 from the right or left? 16 from behind.
19 from behind.
It has to be from behind.
Travis, give me another one.
I'll go back with my original 12 from the left.
CBiz called out a 20 from the left, so I'll use that.
There you go.
Ooh, close to a huge stack.
Nice.
Not quite. All right, going into giveaway this week. I don't know what book this is. It's a virgin. Ooh, Dark Knight's Metal.
Oh, yeah. That's a great one. Wow.
Oh, nice.
That's
Black and white virgin.
Jeez. For what issue? First one? Do you even know? I haven't even seen that one before. It's
3
unknown.
of 6.
Okay. Issue 3.
Issue 3. And we got, I think this is the error of World Tree, number 1, where it was too dark. I think maybe. Or it might be the corrected one. I don't know. You can
I
see
think it looks more like the corrected one because the dark one, you can't see any details at all. Like it was really too much ink.
That's the
Is that
corrected
series
one.
still going?
Yep.
Yeah, it's hit and miss.
They
so
put out like 18 issues in about 3 years, though.
Yeah, I know. It's like you got to wait a
It
year
seems
before
like.
the next one.
Got the House of M sketchbook.
Get your crayons out. Color that covering.
Amazing X-Men number 1. Kind of a different take on them. Look at that.
It's like a 90s cover.
Yeah.
And some Scotty Young, Exterminator.
Sweet.
I got like
people like
6 of these
Scotty
books for in the dollar bins. I still have a few of them in the giveaway box.
That was a messed up series, but it was fun to read.
Yeah.
I still need to read Strange Academy.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Good. Very good. All
Twitter
right.
is weird.
Who's got something to show off? Start out with Travis.
I'll be quick too about it. I just brought this one because it's my first. It's nothing special. It's just my first DC Universe comic.
Ooh, nice.
DC Universe logo there. So
Yeah, those
bring
are
that one to show.
like hen's teeth to try and find those.
I'm gonna read this story now. I'm glad I got the cover. I'm not a big fan of the cover, but it's growing on me, but this is Seven Soldiers #1 with Zatanna on the cover.
Yes.
Ooh, nice.
It's a Sook variant.
His who?
It's a Sook.
Oh, Sook. Ryan Sook or something?
I'm not sure. It just says Sook on it.
Interesting.
I don't know.
It looked almost like a Adam Hughes in a way.
Sook.
Very cool.
Some more Zatanna goodness. It's Detective 833.
That's a cool cover.
That's awesome. She looks creepy.
Yeah, she does. Next one is pretty cool. I like this. This is 844.
$17 book. What the heck?
It gives me the James Bond kind of vibe, like down the barrel.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Beginning.
Right.
This is cool. I think the series came out before Strange Academy, and I'm excited to jump into it, see what it's all about. But it's Welcome to Mystic U #1.
Oh, nice.
That's cool.
I didn't even know about this.
Never heard of that one either.
Yeah, I'm
gotta
excited.
check it
I guess it didn't like kick off, but yeah, I'm excited to check it out and see what it's all about. Talking about Dark Knight's Death Metal, this variant I just got recently too from the series, and it has one of my favorite characters on it. One of my new favorite characters, I would say, Scott Free. And
Scott Free.
Mr.
Mr.
Miracle.
Miracle. Wow.
Yeah, nice art germ cover. It's for the seat.
Hell yeah.
It looks definitely looks better in person. Just saying.
A wicked cover.
Had to bring these because yeah, we're talking Superman. Let's go.
Sweet.
Well, of course.
Got this one. I absolutely love this. As soon as I saw it, I was like, I have to get that. I'm a
Limited
fan.
series is good too.
Yeah, it is. I'm enjoying the story. I'm a fan of Frank Quietly, so I had to get this one too from Superman Unlimited. Like
The
how he
OG.
draws Superman.
Yep.
Yeah. And then of course, because I was saying that Superman was going to be a hit, Superman was going to be good, so I ended up getting this cover too. I was just like, I have faith in James Gunn. I like the look of David Cornsweet.
Yep. It's
So
a hot book right now.
yeah, I'm glad I got it.
Yep. It is. It's going for some bucks.
Another hot book. And you could even ask Papa. I was putting this in the chat before this book even came out, and I said, this looks hot. This looks sexy. I have to get it. It gave me Bruce Timm vibes. Didn't give anybody else Bruce Timm vibes but me. But yeah,
Ooh.
I had to get this.
Yep.
I had to pick that up too. It's great.
Like my books come later because I order them. So like I've had this for a while. I just haven't had it in hand.
Yeah.
A few of those books, the Zatanna books, like the Detective and stuff, all came from a Cali mystery box. I got a $50 mystery box out of Cali, and he's doing these cool mystery boxes now. I'm gonna do a shameless plug for him because he doesn't do it himself. Where if you hit him up in that, you can say the price of a mystery box, give him 3 of your favorite characters to base the mystery box off of, and say if you want a key or a slap. And then he'll do it up and stuff. And I'm actually going to get another box off of him. But here are some other comics that came out of the mystery box. This Swamp Thing.
Nice.
Wow.
#5. Nice 20 center.
Sweet.
It's like a homage to, what am I thinking about? Army of Darkness, maybe?
Something like that. Burning
this-
Wasteland
I-
book
Where
like
there's
I
that.
think
like all those people
this
like
came out-
he's up top of them.
This would have came out way before Army of Darkness. Because I think Army of Darkness didn't that come out in the 90s?
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Yeah, because this is 70s.
Yeah.
And Zatanna was one of my characters. Swamp Thing was another one, and so was Mr. Miracle. That's why I got that Archer one. So I also got this one too. Swamp Thing
Nice.
#13.
Nice.
This is great.
They're all great covers.
Jackson, Roy Kirk. What's going on, bud?
Late 70s. Yep.
How you
And then
doing?
you can't have
Popping
13
in.
without Swamp Thing #14. 14, the number of the day, people. 14.
He said, "Who's Callie?"
Mhm. Yeah, Papa wouldn't know him.
Yeah.
Also, what came in the mystery box was this. You guys need to be all going after this.
He's saying you set your own price. Oh, first appearance?
Oh, there we go.
Is this the first appearance?
First
That's
appearance of
nice.
Parasite, a good villain from for Superman. A villain that can go toe to toe with Superman because he ends up absorbing his powers and using it against him. Yeah, he sets his own prices. The one that I got was $50. The next one I'll be getting, and I already paid for it, and that was the $100 one. And let me tell you, there's a character that was in the Superman movie that I will have his first appearance.
Mr.
And that mystery box. You'll just have to wait and see when I do the next one. But this is another comic that came in, another first appearance. And I was super happy to get this. Mr. Miracle number 6.
Oh,
this
there's
is
a
the
great
first
one.
appearance of the Female Furies. The Female Furies, if you're not familiar with them, they're like Big Barda. They're trained by Randy Goodness and stuff, and yeah, they're pretty much her little army. They call them the Female Furies. And this is just a great cover.
Oh yeah,
Jack Kirby cover and stuff.
Fanboy likes that. It's the bondage cover.
Yeah. I have one more comic that I ended up getting for free for an AOK from Son of Crom, who, if you don't know Son of Crom, he does free claim sales every month and he ended up sending me this part of the books that I got from him for free. And yeah, Mr. Miracle number 1.
Nice.
There you go. And a 4.0. Nice.
4.0.
It's
CBCS. This is my first CBCS slab, and let me tell you, they're better than CGC. They're a lot sturdier, and that like their slabs
robust.
are really nice.
Yes, they are.
And stuff. And I love this because I had no. I'll just ruin the surprise. I got another Mr. Miracle book coming, and I bought this one before these even came in. And I'm glad it's not one of these ones, because it's just funny how it all happened, because I ended up buying that one. Then the mystery box from Cali came in, and it was Mr. Miracle 6. Then I got the box from Son of Crom, and it was Mr. Miracle 1. So I was just like, oh, thank God I didn't buy those ones, and I bought the one that I did. So now my Mr. Miracle collection is growing ever so large, and I'm excited.
Yeah, because there's some pricey books in there. First Barda, first Granny Goodness.
I should have bought it, dude. Well,
Brian, LCS, Godfather. How you doing?
and that's
Yeah,
it.
the cases
Thank
are
you
nice.
so much, Trev, for let me show some books, buddy.
Yeah, man. Really digging the background. Got the Harley up there. You got Mando. Is that Mando?
Yep, Grogu.
You got some
Yeah.
Supergirl down there. Awesome.
Yeah, these are. I can't think of his name right now.
Prince.
I won them from Nauman, and they're double sided.
Oh, nice. One of the guys he had on his channel or something.
We've had him on our channel, or on Between the Lines too. I just can't think of the artist's name right now. It's just I'm drawing a blank on it. Yeah, no, I love my background. Got my Spidey's powdered tumbler, the Animal Man. My awards are there, like 2 awards. I got the award here and the award here, and then I got some of that card signed by Kevin Smith. That's signed by Brian Boland, and then that's just a wizard foil Shadowhawk card. And then yeah, just got Omnibus up there with the Marvel versus DC Omnibus, and a bunch of compendiums like JSA Compendium, Robin Compendium, Stormwatch Compendium, Spawn Compendium, and then all the DC Finest books, which I have I think I have five more coming in, and then I'm gonna put a hold to the DC Finest. I bought way too much. No, I just pre-ordered them. Yeah, I pre-ordered them from my shop, and they come in right away. Shoot this one off pretty quick. This is the Superman one, and it holds like all of the earlier Superman, right? Stories from like 1938 to 40. So like I'm able to go back and read the Golden Age Superman without having to like go buy a Golden Age Superman comic and read it.
Oh yeah.
Like it has a ton of stuff in it. But yeah, that's it. Sorry.
Yeah, they've reprinted those over and over again over the many, many years. I've got a bunch of those ones. Like there's one that's called The Greatest Superman Stories Ever Told. And it's got a bunch of that in it too. Making the money. Oh, look, that's Trev.
Making the money.
That's it. So, yeah.
Man, Joe, Anachronic Comics, he's almost moving into his new place. His new comic room is going to be incredible.
Yeah, we almost weren't going to do a espresso mail call because he's going back and forth between selling the one house and getting it ready and then moving all the stuff into the new place. But we're doing one this Friday. So Friday night, 8:00. Espresso mail call.
Espresso mail call.
This one's
you, Mark, Chuck.
Really good. Yeah, me. I think Cliff is going to be on. I'm not 100% if Cliff is going to be there, but I think Cliff is going to be on with us because Mark can't be on it because he's got a family obligation. So this one's supposed to have a really cool new character in it, like a crocodile thing. Croc, whatever is in this one. It looks
Killer
pretty
Croc.
wild. Killer Croc. Got to get me my Absolute stuff. I think I'm going to drop Absolute Manhunter because that one's getting really weird. Like I read them.
That's the only one that's limited too, though. That only goes to 6 issues.
Oh, good, because it's on good. Just got the A cover for that one, the Unlimited.
Man, it's an absolute crock. Let me tell you,
absolute croc. Yeah, not like the one that you wear on your feet. Absolute Crocs.
Yeah, he's creepy.
See, somebody can come up with that now. See, there's TM right there. Absolute Crocs coming to your Walmart soon. Got the baby on the back.
That's pretty cool.
That's the new baby. So
is that Trinity?
Steve Trev's kid? Nope, I don't know who this one's going to be.
Oh, if it's Steve Trevor's kid, then yeah, it's Trinity.
Predator, Spider-Man. This is the last one, I think. Issue 4. So that's 4 issue.
Yeah, good day for crypto. That's funny. Nice.
Yeah, I didn't pick up the crypto number 2. Some of you guys might have grabbed that one. I looked at it and I was like, This is another one that's, some people don't like. The Ultimate X-Men with Tomoko.
Yes, indeed.
Finally, this is from last week.
Yes.
I loved EC, my blood type. This is an ongoing, so this is gonna.
I need to start reading the vampire book.
It's been good, so I'm glad it's an ongoing, as opposed to some of the other ones that they're doing with the EC. They're limited series and they just stop.
Mm-hmm.
Another one. This is all Ghost Pepper is supposed to be interesting. I don't know. I'll find out. I always give the number ones. Yeah, I always give the number ones a try.
Image.
Of course. Got to get me my G.I. Joe. Joshua Williams. One of these days I got to meet him too. Jeff Lemire. More Jeff Lemire. Phantom Road. This one's still hooked.
I heard that's good. I hear good things.
It's like a Stranger's Thing kind of book with the alternate world with weird creatures. Of course, we got to get the Ghost Machine. Trev's sporting the hat. Best series ever. Enjoying the red coat. This one's cool too. Jay Lee. It's got his new book out. This ends tonight.
Oh, what?
I love his artwork. It's just phenomenal.
I was talking to somebody about that yesterday. Yeah, it just dropped today.
Yeah, brand new today. Huh. And then my last one is some horror. Dread the Hall. Some kind of zombies in a comic book store. So that looks pretty cool.
No. That's us.
Yeah.
He's eating the slab.
We are the zombies that go con to con, that go crazy for comics, new comics, these variant comics, these incentives. I think that's what they're going for. Is like we're the zombies. New comics.
These slabs are tasty. They're good. And then just 2 free books today. Don't run with scissors. Come on,
Dude.
some of you people have run with scissors before. I've run with scissors, but I hold on to the blade when I run with the scissors. So, and this one, I just grab these for pure cover buys and just throw them, or cover buys, they're free. So they're just going to go into my whatever free collection, and I grab some cards. Got my cards because I'm going to make
I
like
gotta
a
get the rest of mine.
big collage of these things, like what
These are
Trev's
awesome.
doing with his stickers and stuff. I'm going to make something like some huge thing with all these, and that's
Hell
my
yeah.
stuff.
Nice. You got the Wonder Woman up on the wall, the Wonder
Yep.
Woman slabs, and the awesome.
Yeah, and then this that I picked up at
Is
where
that
was
Jeff
I?
DeCall?
No, this one. This
Yeah, who
is
is that?
Jahan Lindsay, the one who does Absolute Green Lantern right now. He drew this. I met him at the Gotham Central Comics. They did their big barbecue thing, and he was there, and I saw this print for $20, and I said, "Oh yeah, that's coming home with me. That should be a cover."
That's awesome.
That
I'm
should-
surprised that's not. Yeah.
Oh, it's incredible. I went, holy Jesus. And the guy, I got him to sign all of my Green Lantern books. And when I saw that print, I'm like, yep, that's coming home with me.
That's awesome. Good stuff.
Yep.
Papa, you got anything to show?
He doesn't need to show anything.
Let us know
Screw
if you
him.
do.
Here, I'll speak. I'll
Mantis?
speak for Papa. Papa says that TM is the best, and I don't need to show anything because I suck. I wish I was TM.
Wow.
I did get a couple of posters, but I'm not going to show them because these are going to be on Anachronic Comics on Friday. I got to show some stuff. So I got 2 EC posters. My LCS was good to me.
It's always good
It's
when
not
your
even
when
a
your shop's
show
nice to you.
Papa. I only got a few things. I actually didn't go to my shop today because I only had one book in there. So I was like, I'm not going to make the trip.
Well, you want an LCS that are comic book collectors like us, you know?
Yes. And readers, dude. Like they need to be.
I got a few books I've been waiting on. I got these Vecchio covers I'm collecting. I didn't receive this, had to reorder it. 26 and 28. Didn't get in, so I had to reorder both. Collecting all these though, I'm up to like 25 different ones between X-Men and Avengers, I believe. Didn't get this in at the time either. It's the character variant for Doom Academy #5, the last issue. I can go back and read those now that that's complete. And Nick's Kicks and Comics, check him out. He has a comic book selling page on Instagram, and he does amazing buys. I picked these up. This book was like $100 at one point.
Oh, I know. That one was insane.
It's the character variant, Strange Academy 2 with Doyle Dormammu on there.
Yeah, I forget the artist on it. He's going to be at Fan Expo this year. I'm going to get mine signed.
Nice. You know, I like my 340 homages. I collect those. I have 22 different Hulk 340 homages. So this is number 23.
That's a good one.
That's a freaking wicked ass.
Look at how messed up. Wolverine is seriously messed up.
And Strange Academy Finals, which is the second series.
Yeah.
Grab the Scott.
The Scotty Young variants are cool.
Dormammu talking to Doyle, his son. And that's all the books I picked up this week.
Really?
not much.
Wow.
Right? Melon in the manga. What's up, Sheena? Happy New Comic Book Day.
If you were on Chris's channel tonight, you'd be under 50. So I think that's
for
what
sure.
it is. 50.
AR, what's going on, AR? Hope you're doing well, bud.
Yeah, Papa doesn't. He wants to win the.
Okay.
With
Wants to be on
DVH.
Chris's show.
Yeah, with DVH has got to win the DVH.
Oh no, he's gonna show something.
Got one. It looks like a slab.
Oh, he said I'll show it to annoy TM. It's
Yeah,
one
I
of
know what
TM's
it is.
favorites.
I know what it's gonna be, dude. It's gonna be a DC Universe slab, isn't it? No.
Nope. Try
Oh,
again.
okay.
Oh,
See, that doesn't bother me. That doesn't
wow.
bother me.
You got that from
180.
DJ Links, didn't you?
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, that was one of the best.
See, if it was a DC slab, and I'll stand by this. And this is live, and that if I ever got like a Hulk 181 or 180, 182, I would trade that in for something else. Just saying.
Hilly. Wow. That's the first appearance of Wolverine right there. It's 180.
That's a book that's never going to go down, I don't think.
No, hell no. That one has been all over the place because that used to be the book to buy. And then the big war of which is the original, like the first appearance versus cameo. That is still ongoing.
50.
So, yeah.
It's not the age, it's the mileage.
Yeah, right. First appearance of Wolverine.
Yeah, he's right there in the last panel. They talk about him. You know, that's the war.
Yeah, that's a cameo.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Sorry to say. Just like how Detective Comics #1 in the New 52 is the first cameo appearance of the Dollmaker.
Well, Sonny, back in my day when the sucker showed up in the comic book, that was the first appearance.
Yeah.
I tell you what.
When you saw his tooth or his
we didn't
toe,
have
no you know what?
Crap. If he's
Tomorrow
there,
I'm
he's
just
there.
Tomorrow I'm just gonna show up to work for an hour and be like, hey, you know what?
I was there.
That wasn't an appearance. I was there for the full time. I showed up for an hour. That's like a page worth, isn't it?
That's close enough.
There you go. 15 minutes. So, you guys got anything coming up here, Steve?
Yep. It's Friday night. Going to be doing the Anachronic Comics Espresso mail call. I got to pick up all my pulls from my buddy Matt. And then Saturday, I might be hitting the Retro Rockets comics out there in Cambridge, Waterloo. There's going to be the big, huge Comic-Con there. The whole party's going on. There's actually going to be some good artists. Oh, what the hell?
Actual Dracula's going to be there.
Oh, is he? Yeah, Chris, the comic
cool.
vet, I believe he's going to be there. So that'll be epic. I think Chris, he usually goes live every time. So he'll probably be running a live stream while that's happening.
What up, TCP? So I'll be putting out some videos on that probably, huh? After that. Papa, let us know if you got anything to shout out in the chat. Travis, you got anything coming up you want to shout out?
Right now, you can head over to my channel if you guys want to, but go check out. I have Biggie on right now for chatting with the comic community. It was a great conversation with him. No drama, just talking comics, toys, all of the stuff that he collects and stuff, because there's more to Biggie than just comic books. And so go check that out, give it a like. And then later on tonight, we will be reviewing Detective Comics #1 from the New 52 over on Biggie Shack's channel. Also, I have tomorrow night will be my review of Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees, issue #3. And then me and Biggie, there's no time set yet, but we are going to get together and we will be reviewing The Doctor #1 by Brian Elsis. It's long overdue. We said we were going to do it, so I made a thumbnail, so we're going to do it tomorrow. I'm just not sure what time.
Nice. Do you have both first two issues or just the first one?
Just the first one. We're going to review that one and then go from there. And then also I have I'll have a Cali mystery box, $100 Cali mystery box unboxing live. I have a birthday present because my birthday was on July 5th, coming from Sugar Skulls. It's Bobby's sister-in-law. And then I have a back issue haul coming from Cat Can Comics with a bunch of, there's not a bunch, but a few key comics that you guys should check out. So I got a lot going on my channel. Like, I know I've been away for a while, but I'm coming back strong. I'm kicking the door down and saying, hey, comic books. That's what we want to talk about.
Yeah, I'm back. Fur Bird and Durr. What's going on, bud? Thanks for popping your head in here.
Bird, what's up, buddy?
We got here just relaxing since almost dying last week. Whoa. Tomorrow's your wrestling show?
Sweet.
You do your wrestling show every Thursday night. Oh, man. That's not good.
Yeah, you won't shut up a bit.
Well,
I'm just joking with
big
Papa.
deal.
I love Papa. I was like for days, because me and Papa, like him and I, like we talk usually daily, right? And then I go and check, and I was like, okay, he hasn't seen any of my messages for 2 days. I started hitting up people. I'm just like, hey, have you heard from Papa? And like they were like, no. It's like, what the hell happened to him? And then that day he comes on, he's like, yeah, I almost died, guys. I was like, oh shit.
Ungood, man. Well, take care of yourself. And as far as I go, next Wednesday, so I'm going to have another live before then, next Wednesday during this time. But next Wednesday night, going to be on Matt over at Heroes for a Hire Comic Club, doing a chatting with the comic community as well. And besides that, check out all three of these guys' channels and have a great rest of your new comic book day Wednesday. As always, Matt Woods.